Do hand warmers so he can do homework. Always gotta, before you do homework, you always gotta do your hand warmers, chat. Ancient technique taught to me by Tibetan monks on everything I love. I'm not even trolling. Link, let me get that. Let me get that. Everyone be cool. What else do I need? Gotta turn that on. Dolphin, bro. I'm not playing no goddamn dolphin. No dang dolphin. Maddie's making loud ass shit noise in the background. That's fine. They might be the loudest chud ever created on this planet, and is also fat and gay. Hello, what's up, dude boy? Wow, yeah, what's up, little cool guy? Nothing much. About to do some homework. Doing my hand warmers before I do homework though, because ancient tech. I know it's cool. What's up, gang? Nothing much, man. Just grinding. Got homework to do. Got a move that we are doing tomorrow. Hey, what's up, John? Holy Friday Night Funkin' gameplay. This isn't gameplay. This is hand warmers, bro. Why are we just expecting it when the imposter is plug? Yeah, we're moving tomorrow, so got a whole bunch to do today. Wasn't even gonna stream, but decided I might as well do some homework. I'm playing Stellaris or Stellaris. Nice. Hello, goons. What's up, pancakes? I got one bat, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting mixed! I was lost, not gonna lie. I gotta learn that fucking bridge, I don't have anything for it. I'm getting fucked! Logan's not looking like we're getting the final clan games tier. I'll lock in at work, trust. I'll lock in. I can lock in, trust. Yeah, I have all my heroes upgraded on Clash or upgrading right now on Clash, so can't really start a war till I get all that done. I mean, I could start a war with just the chuds in it, honestly. If no one else is doing their shit. Damn, RP combo. Yeah, I was not doing good, I'm not gonna lie. I was able to get a pseudo essay done today. Good shit.
You're kind of a show-off, huh?
I've been on the hero grind too, Loki. Yeah, it's Loki, like, the aspect of the game that is the most annoying when it comes down to participating in, like, clan wars and stuff. Because you can't not do your heroes. They're too important. They're way too important to not do them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just to get an actual English ref draft done. Oh, damn. Yeah, I have like 3 tests to do this week. God damn it. I'm picking minion prints at level 10, 13. Dude, I'm getting fucking mixed. What is this fucking note combo? Dude, what the fuck? I did not realize this shit mixed me like that. I thought I was doing pretty okay to start. Queen is at 13, damn. Yeah, I think my Barbarian King on my small account is like level 18 right now. Like level 18 right now, my Queen's like level 10. 2 essays week 1 feels a bit absurd, but we lock in. Yeah. Just depends on all what is being asked of the essay, I guess. Because I feel like busting out like rough drafts for essays isn't all too bad. I feel like it isn't all too bad, to be honest. Maybe I'm just glazing, but I feel like I could bust out a rough draft in like a day. Like an hour or 2 if I need to. Why, dude, Maddie and they're fucking messing with my settings, bro. Why is it at 16%, bro? Holy. What am I supposed to even be listening to? I'm so fucking trash. God damn it, bruh! A rough draft ain't too bad, but it's the combination of multiple S's on mobile that's kind of frying me. Oh, I get that, yeah. Like right now when I'm doing homework all at work, all my notes are on my phone. It's annoying. Oh, a new high score, dude. I'm tough? My mama said that we'll see about getting something cheap to work with tomorrow, though. I believe, oh, that's huge. That is huge. An upgrade's definitely better than nothing. The upgrade's definitely better than nothing.
3, 2, 1.
Like right now, I gotta do note sets of the different figures that are in my textbook because literally, I need to be fucking handheld babied through the formulas that I have in my accounting class right now. I'm operating with like fucking minimal brain function on this shit. Shitty temp laptop is better than nothing at all, honestly, yeah. I'm fucking trash. Hold up. Let me lock in for the one time. I'll do this last one and I actually fucking start doing some homework. I did not lock it for a single second, by the way. We actually locked out. This needs to get me through the next couple weeks. These next weeks until I can actually grab the one I want from the store. We got it picked out and shit. Oh hell yeah! Where do I find realm invites? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I do not know, gang. Yeah, let me see if I can fix that real quick for you. Pretty sure I sent one out to you already, but let me take a look. Let me take the quickest look of all time real quick type shit. That off. Minecraft launcher. Let's see. Let's see. That Minecraft Dungeons 2 gameplay I'm being shown right now. Minecraft Dungeons even good? I don't even know. I never played them. Never played the Dungeons games. Yep. You know what? Kill me, hang me, shoot me, murder me, kill me. It is what it is. It really is what it is. Realms, Realm Hub, no community, members, manage realm members. If I just go over here. Bro's username? What was Bro's username? I don't remember. Find friends. Yeah, or right? Yeah, I sent you a request already, bro. You gotta accept the request for me to do anything, bro. Head ass. Bro's just that little cool guy. Yeah. It feels like decent from what I've heard, but like nothing crazy good. That's a shame. That is a shame. All right, homework. Let's do this. Let's do this. Add another link here. Yeah, let's do that. I don't need this open. What I should do is create a new document for my accounting notes. I mean, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna call this accounting exhibits. No, these are. I'm not gonna call this an one. Don't care about the intro. I guess it is an exhibit. Accounting exhibit file, and I'm just gonna put all these little exhibits up. You want to do that today? I'd rather do that some other time. I'd rather do it so that some other time, but I'm done. I sneezed. Accounting bullshit. It really is just accounting bullshit for real. Like, huh. Here's how you do the accounting. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking do one of these real quick type shit. Yoink this. And I'm gonna copy that right there. You see what I mean? That way, I don't have to go through every single goddamn chapter just to find what I'm looking for. Because how the fuck did we get to 1.5? Where was exhibits 1.2 through 1.34? Okay, this is a 1.2. Pretty aware of that. What's up? Yeah, I had a feeling. Right, exhibit 2, cool. Cool. This works. I don't need exhibit 1.3. At least I don't think so. Exhibit 1.4, the types of analytical data. No. No, I'm alright. Wait, he's cooking? No, that's what I'm saying though. Because like the way that I figure it, where that notes work the best is you need to get general key terms, understanding that the provided graphs that they give you, and then summarizing the text. Because what I hate more than anything is when I need a piece of information, it's like, hey, you know that piece of information that you're looking for? Yeah, suck a fat dick sideways. You're actually not going to find that right now. This exhibit, wait, we don't need that. Okay. Exhibit 1.5, ethical decision making. Ethical decision making. What we call something that the big Netanyahu's not familiar with. This going here. This will make all the more sense later. The fraud triangle, we don't really care. Homework? Yeah, what's up, Felix? I should put music on, huh? Do you guys want music? I'll give you music. Let's listen to like, God, what was I listening to the other day that I was grooving with? It wasn't Hatsune Miku study music. It's like, what are the JOI videos? The fucking jerk off instructional videos. Rhythm game with thighs. Alright. Glitch fan, and what the fuck we doing, twin? We're listening to Hey Ice King, Why'd You Steal Our Garbage OST. This shit's peak. That's what we're listening to. A conceptual framework? No, I don't, this is like what I don't need, honestly. And I am attributing this to the fact that I don't feel like I need it. I could yoink this, though. 1.8. Hey Tony, we all listen to JOI's? Alright. What the fuck is your For You page? What do you mean? That's not mine, that's Maddie's. I'm not gonna take the slander for this. At that game, my 3DS, peak. Who is we, Genji? Us, dude, literally. What is your thing, bro? My stream, my music playlist, Study with Miku, Cozy Nintendo music, some other person's stream, a 45-year-old man's stream, Five Nights at Freddy's video, another music, more music, Papa Meat, more music. Like, what do you mean? What is my For You page? This is pretty basic shit. They be watching some weird shit. What was weird about what was in there? We're gonna act like we're watching the fucking the Gooniversity fucking videos right now. Because he's like, what the fuck is your For You page? And I opened the For You page, and it's literally my stream playlist, Study with Miku, music, Meat Canyon, music, Five Nights at Freddy's, black women talking about black women's society problems, Minecraft, Meat Canyon, more music. Well, this is a pretty basic one. I dare Genji to share his For You page in 2 seconds. I triple dog dare that motherfucker. This. I could, but why is bro lying? See, this is what I'm talking about. I need the financial statement equations shit here. This is what I'm looking for, baby. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Because this is where I get lost. Yeah, but would you? Yeah, there's nothing bad, bro. It's literally fucking how to mod my Nintendo 3DS to play Doki Doki Literature Club mod so I can goon on the go. That's what the fuck you have. I already know. All I'm saying is, whenever you inevitably get to the I'm gonna start making Doki Doki Literature Club mods phase of your addiction, bro, that's when you have to stop, bro. That's the point of no return. I'm warning you now, bro. It's gonna happen one day, and you just gotta nip it in the bud, bro. Shoot. Yuri Yams ASMR 3 hours. John, you're fucking spitting. That's what he has on his fucking YouTube. I already know Zog is already too far gone. Say Yori neck JOI, and now we're back. Now we're back to the fucking... We get put in the doghouse again, you fucks. We're done with this. We're stopping the conversation. We're learning about accounting. We're learning about how to do accounting numbers. We're crunching numbers over here, you fucking chuds. Hold up. Don't tell me they have, This is the new bit now? I'm sorry, okay. What am I supposed to do, Maddie? This is the new bit now, apparently. What am I meant to do? Cut it out, guys! Hey, guys, cut it out. Guys, grr, you peeve me. There you go. This is genuinely and unironically the most important fucking, bit of information I could possibly fucking imagine right now. I'm not gonna lie. This exhibit right here is the entirety of what I've been fucking struggling with and comprehending the differentiating accounts, liabilities, and equity. Holy shit. Am I the dumb fat chud? Maybe I'm the dumbest, fattest, stinkiest, fattest chud. I'm not really all too worried about chart of accounts right now. This shit hasn't really been super useful. Hold up, this might be a little bit though. Hello, how can I get this all as one? Hold up. I'll figure this one out later. It's not that big a deal. Fucking crying chuddy emote, bro. Thank you. T account. I know about T accounts pretty well, so I'm just gonna take this little snippet and tidbit. Oh, what the fuck? I did not realize. Here, let's move this. Yeah, I did not realize that I was doing this incorrectly. Now, the accounting equation, I can get rid of this. Get rid of that, and then I can use this page for this. So let's copy, delete it, and then right over here. In the middle there. Perfect. Yes! Anyways. Double entry system. I'll take this into account, sure. This is a good exhibit, honestly. Because when you're trying to calculate the And when you're trying to even out your balances, understanding what becomes a positive and negative, or positive and negative in terms of debit and credit, where that is entered into the equation is super important. Not gonna lie. This big boy, you're coming with me, buddy. Yeah, I'm stealing all the juicy information. And you may be asking yourself, Tony, this isn't even note-taking. You're just copy and pasting shit onto a Google Doc and calling it note-taking. First of all, suck my nuts, because when I have to use my goddamn phone to be able to access my notes, this is a way easier thing to access than going onto the online textbook with my phone. Yes, I can do it on my laptop, but on my laptop, I'm trying to do my homework. I'd much rather deal with notes on my phone and homework on the laptop than homework on the phone, notes on the laptop. I know all about this already, bro? Yeah. Motherfuckers be talking about some, I know all about this already. Like they're been able to decipher accounting information from birth. Steps to process a transaction, blah 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 blah. I crunch numbers daily, dude. Yeah. Well, how many? Bro's like, how many Sayori options do I need to choose in order to get the Sayori route, while also entertaining the full dialogue options that are provided to me if I touch base with the other characters? I wonder. Scratches did? Fucking flicks fucking big ass cockroach off did? I wonder. You're not fooling anybody, bro. Bro's not fooling a single soul. Like, how do I make the anime girl love me? Let me crunch the numbers on that one. What happened to that thing? What are you on about, bro? I'm explaining how Genji crunches numbers and how the average Chud cell is supposed to crunch numbers. Eating numbers-shaped pasta doesn't count, Genji. Yeah, fucking eating your 6-7 chicken nuggets doesn't fucking count, dude. Loke, I'm copying this whole bitch. Low-key copying this whole bitch. And you know what? What are they gonna do about it? Nothing. Is this technically stealing? No, because I paid for the book. I paid for the book for $150, and they're like, hey, you have a temporary access on the book, by the way. I'm like, dude, you guys should kill yourselves. Like Genu Kirkley, y'all should kill yourselves. Why would you do this to me? Imagine paying $100 out of cash or out of pocket for something just for them to be like, hey man, it's dead ass just a loan for real. For an online textbook, bro. I'm about to fucking download this shit as a JPEG image that's 500 gigabytes, and there's nothing you can do about it, big dog. I'm not gonna lie. Spoof was about to catch us straight for a second. Also makes sense. Valid reaction. Make sure to save all 682 pages and resell it online later. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fucking do a money spread after selling my copy of a textbook that's gonna be rendered useless by the year 2030. All this information will be accessible through ChatGPT and through AI chatbots. You're gonna be talking to your Sayori AI chatbot, and it's gonna be like, "Hey, I saw you looking at financial numbers on the Tony the Penguino stream. Would you like me to upload my database?" And you're gonna be like, "You know what, Loke, yeah." Low genuinely, yeah, I would actually. It really do be motherfuckers who be talking to AI chatbots. That shit is a real life thing that exists. We all know Genji has chatbots PN speed dial, or chatbots on speed dial. Yeah, we do. We do. He's like, dang, I'm feeling a little lonely after 15 hours of meticulous gooning to Natsuki Rule 34. It's time for me to actually form emotional bonds with these drawings. Actually matter. Alright, let Yuri teach me accounting. Okay, bro. Alright. Alright. Case in point, really. Why am I surprised? This is actually just case in point. Bro, how many goddamn... What the fuck? There's 16 examples of this dog shit? Holy shit. I might have to make a whole new section for this. Just another notes page. Of course you would, gang. Yeah, no one's at all surprised by this. Is it a crime to convenience, Max, chat? That's what I'm doing right now, essentially. They forcing you to do too much on fucking phone him. I'm 5 of them, bro. Like, hey, here's every single variation of this equation that, or of this accounting procedure that you could possibly encounter. You will only be encountering the first two in any realistic workforce. Like, that's honestly the way it is too. I've taken so many classes where it's like, here, this is crucial lore for you to understand and conceptualize, and I'm like, aye, Captain, and then I'll fucking take a look at it for 2 seconds, recognize that it's something that has never been used in all of modern human history, and I'll just be like, yeah, it's time to go goon. So I'll just go fuck off. I'll take a picture of this general ledger. This seems pretty useful. Mind you, all of accounting for the first 2 chapters has just been, hey, make sure that the numbers at the end are equal. And you're low-key kind of chill. You're low-key kind of wavy, actually. Gonna keep that in mind. Then the AI section where it talks about AI. Very cool. Oh, fucking trial balances could suck my nuts, dude. I hate trial balances. This shit's so dumb. It's like, hey, here's like a rough estimate of all the payments that are being done through an account. Yeah, just like fucking log everything. But also, if there's anything that conflicts with one another, do that on the fly in your head and log it separately. Or log it all the same as if it isn't real. Like, dog, there's no way there's not a better fucking way to do this shit. Motherfuckers be finding the most, most extra way to figure out that 5 plus 5 does in fact equals 10. Hey, dumbass, if you spent money, make sure that you know that you spent money. Like, visualize that in your head for 1 fucking second, moron. You actually spent money. Just keep it a bean. That's all accounting has been so far. Like, hey, dumbass, did you know that your debt ratio is how much you fucking owe plus the amount of stuff that you have? Yeah, that's the ratio of debt that you have. Like, are you fucking dumb? Dickhead. Still gonna keep this note. I zoned out midway. It's okay, bro. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Computation and analysis of the debt ratio. Suck my fucking nuts. Alright, we're on chapter 3 yet. This is where I'm at currently. In current day and time. The accounting period. Wow, I don't need this fucking graph. I don't need to know what a monthly, quarterly, or biannual or semi-annual fucking piece of shit is. I will be taking these pictures though. Okay, the accrual accounting seems like it's relative chapter. I had a discussion post due yesterday. It was like, they were like, hey, either tell us something you learned this week in the class, or tell us something you learned in the business world. I'm like, dude, low-key, fucking Mark Zuckerberg's dumbass had to pay $18 billion for child fucking mental health endangerment, or whatever. That was pretty cool. You are poor now, shithead. Literally, sounds complicated. It's the least complicated shit of all time. This is where I stopped. So I'll just get the rest of the exhibits for this chapter and I'll call it. Adjusting for prepaid expenses, decrease asset and increase expense. Yeah. Huh. Here, let me translate to all you cockheads who aren't getting a degree that involves an accounting major. Adjusting for prepaid expenses means that your asset is decreased and your expense is increased. Holy shit. So you credit the asset, which means that that is something that needs to be paid, and then you debit your expense, which means that the expenses is debited, meaning that there's an equal asset to expense ratio, which is all saying 1 + 1 = 2. That's all it is saying. Wow, prepaid insurance expires with time. We use our 3-step processes. We determine that the current balance of the prepaid insurance is equal to the payment that was beginning on December 1st. The benefits of the insurance expire over time, and a portion of the prepaid interest asset becomes expense for blah, blah, blah. 1 month insurance coverage expires by December 31st. The expense is $100, or 1/24th of $24,000, which leaves $23,000. Wow, if you fucking take out a 2-year loan for $2,400, it's $100 a fucking month. Holy shit, you're so smart. Holy shit, you're a genius. Assets -100, equity -100. We're fucking keeping tabs here, aren't we? Explanation: before adjustment, prepaid period equal $2,400. Reports say 2,400 policy cover 24-month coverage. Deduct 100 for prepaid insurance, add 100 to insurance expense. Record current month $100 insurance expense and $100 reduction in prepaid. Prepaid insurance equals $2,300. Report $2,300 in coverage for remaining 23 months. Fucking dumb, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Great googly moogly. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, you report your expense, your $9,720 in supplies. You deduct $1,050 from expenses and add $1,050 to expense supplies. It's the same fucking thing. You're just moving assets from one side to the other to be able to say that you zeroed it out on your asset portfolio, dude. You're a fucking moron, bro. Other prepaids, such as prepaid rent and prepaid advertisement, are counted exactly as insurance and supplies are. Cool. Special category of prepaids is plant assets. They're also called property, plant, and equipment, PP&E. Plant assets are long-term tangible assets used to produce and sell products and services. Examples include buildings, machines, vehicles, and equipment. Plant assets provide benefits for more than one period. All plant assets, excluding land, eventually wear out or become less useful. The cost of plant assets are gradually reported as expenses in the income statement over the asset's useful lives. Benefit periods. Depreciation is the allocation of the cost of these assets over their expected useful lives, but it does not necessarily measure decline in market value. Depreciation expense is recorded with an adjusting entry similar to that for other prepaids. So you pay the amount that you bought the thingy, and then every time that the thing depreciates on a month-to-month basis, you lose the money, and then eventually it will become useless. So you extrapolate the cost of machine, and then you assume or you use empirical evidence to support that the equipment will last a certain amount of time, and then you divide the cost over the time. Let me guess. It's just gonna be divide cost over time. Let me guess. The equipment is expected to have a useful life benefit period of 5 years and to be worth about $8,000. At the end of 5 years, that means the net cost of the equipment over its useful life is $18,000. Where the fuck did you get $26,000? Oh, you get $26,000 from the cost of the machine minus $8,000. Oh, at the end of 5 years. Okay, so this is the amount it costs. This is the amount it costs at the end of the 5 years. This is $18,000. Thus, where it depreciates it as a straight line depreciation, which allocates equal amounts of the asset's net cost to depreciation during its useful life, dividing the $18,000 net cost by the 60 months, 50 years in the asset's useful life gives the monthly cost of $300. So it's divide the fucking number that you deem the idle value and divide it by time. Fucking retarded, bro. Holy shit. Anyways, this is what college level courses are like, by the way. What it is. I'll save this graph. This graph will surely be of use. See, I knew that. See, I knew that. Bro. Reporting equipment and accumulated depreciation. Equipment, less accumulated depreciation, or book value. Equipment net. Save this one to the folder. This one's going to go to the Goon folder. Everyone's peak Goon folder exceeded 500,000 gigabytes, by the way. And we're not lying. Deferral of revenue. Unearned revenue, yeah. Just had this exact same exhibit like 10 minutes ago, by the way. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. It's fine, we ball. Son! What's up, son? Unearned consulting revenues. Okay. This company, Fast Forward, has unearned revenues. The company agreed on December 26 to provide consulting services to a client for 60 days at a fixed fee of $3,000. On December 26, the client paid the 60-day fee in advance, covering the period from December 27th to February 24th. The entry to record the cash received in advance is unearned consulting revenues, which is $3,000, and then cash $3,000. So this is the asset of cash, and you're receiving the revenue of an unearned consulting fee. And so as you dip into the honeypot, let me guess, every single day, since it's a 60-day run, you're depreciating this asset by 30,000 divided by 60 every single day until it no longer exists, and then you have a net of $0. Let me guess. So assets 3,000. Yep. Oh, it's a liability. I'm stupid. The advance payment increases cash, cause liability to consult over 60 days, 5 days this year, 55 days next year. As time passes, the payment through consulting. So yep. Oh, yep. But who would have thought? Who would have thought? By December 1st, it has provided 5 days services, or 5/60th, and of the $3,000 unearned revenue, this amounts to $250. Revenue recognition principle requires that $250 of unearned revenue be reported as revenue as the December income statement. Okay, that makes sense. I would have thought. Exactly, right? The adjusting entry to reduce the liability account and to recognize revenue along with the T account postings follow. Let's just take this as a segment and ponder this one for a quick secamundo. I'm sure this will have its use later. That's what I've been saying the entire time, by the way. We're not getting nowhere with this one. Adjusting entry transfers $250 from unearned revenue as a liability account to a revenue account. The following highlights the adjustment of unearned revenue. Before adjustment, consulting revenue $3,000 adjustment. Deduct $250 from the unearned revenue the unearned consulting revenue. Add $250. The unearned consulting revenue and add $250 to consulting revenue. The after adjustment is $2,750, which will be allocated to 55 days. That's that succeed December 31st. That makes sense. Accrued expenses. Okay, let's save this guy. Like, this accounting shit is pretty straightforward, to be honest, man. I don't see how they're gonna expect me to every single week say something new that I learned when it's all just the same mathematic equations, just in different fonts. Fast Forward's part-time employee earns $70 per day or $350 for 5-day work week, beginning on Monday and on Friday. Dude, these motherfuckers a slave. Holy shit, $350 a week? I'd kill myself. This employee is paid every 2. You get $700 every 2 weeks. Good grief, end it all, bro. And that's pre-tax. That's pre-tax. Motherfucker probably makes a schmoove. The schmoothest fucking $300 every week. Good grief, brother. Ugh. Employees paid every 2 weeks on Friday. On December 12th to 26th, the wages are paid, recorded in the journal, and posted in the ledger. The calendar shows 3 working days after the 26th payday, 29, 30, and 31. This means the employee has earned 3 days' salary by the close of the business on Wednesday, 31st, but the salary cost has not been paid or recorded. Fast Forward was reported at expense and liability for unpaid salary from December 29th through 31st. 6th world country, dude, literally. Holy shit. God damn. take this. We'll take this, and you know what we're doing with this one. We're storing this one over here. The adjusting entry for accrued salary along with the T account postings follow. So let me guess. You get 3 days of pay for $70 per day. You're gonna put aside $210 into the current work month of December, and then you're gonna keep that incur that. Yeah, $210 salary expense. You're gonna record that salaries payable for the 31st at the end of the month, and that means the following month that will be subtract, or it won't even be subtracted because it'll be a separate tracking. So that just makes sense. Okay, that just makes sense. It's just logic at the end of the day. Logic. Oh, that shit will go to gambling. It is the truest thing you could have possibly said. I've been saving these. I should probably be saving these, to be fair. That's fine. It's fine. Accrued interest expense. Companies accrue interest expense on notes payable, loans, and other long-term liabilities at the end of a pay period. Interest expense is incurred as time passes. Unless interest is paid on the last day of an accounting period, we need to adjust for interest expense incurred but not yet paid. Must accrued cost from the most recent payment date to the end of the period. The formula for computing accrued interest is principal amount owed x annual interest rate x fraction of year since last payment. Company had $6,000 loan from a bank at 5% annual interest. 30 days accrued expense is $25. Computed at 6,000 times 0.05 times 30 divided by 360. The adjusting entry debits interest expense for $25 and credits interest payable for $25. Cash payment accruable. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for now. Because Loke, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. With this information aside from saving these exhibits. I'm gonna. What do I have? Accrued revenue. I did this already, didn't I? Oh no, I haven't done this. Okay, accrued revenue, and then we have trial balance, closing process, accounting cycle. Classified balance sheet. No, this has to be a different chapter. Oh my goodness. We have so much more left. God damn. Alright, that's fine. I'll finish this tonight. Is what it is. Finish this tonight. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Like fucking 2 minutes? 4 minutes? 15 minutes? 47 minutes? You know what? Y'all get a 47-minute stream. Is what it is. Take it or leave it, and y'all just gonna have to take it. No homo. Alright, cool. Cool. You'll eventually figure it out. Bye now, Tony. Good luck. Yeah, it's straightforward as shit. It's not even a figuring it out thing. It's like a busy work thing more than anything, which is kind of annoying. See you, Tony, later, Genji. Alright, hope everyone has a good one. Appreciate you guys stopping by. More streams coming soonish. I gotta get through this moving time, and then we'll get it figured out. Later.